Hey, my YouTube subscribers, how ya doing? Well, we're gonna get back to putting on blast the whole system, how they corrupt, including platforms, everybody. Now, thank you for coming. I appreciate this. I must draw your attention if you're on the third video, because it's gonna be like 10 of them, and this is the only way the world is gonna know the truth about Satoshi and everything that's going on behind doors, and how our own system, media, propaganda, endorsement, big tech are all trapping us. And then how it's a battle for them to serve justice for weaponizing and killing us with our money that they slaved us with, our tax money, and still debate and question about it. And then he's a pedophile. But they're after all my money. They're trying to do everything that I'm doing that's by the rules, and every stitch of every pattern of every code sequenced from the rhythm of the cloth of the universe. That's why AI was done by me, by myself. Bitcoin, I did it by myself. There was a few people there, and I'm gonna call them out too, because the government, the CIA, and the federal agents and Homeland are all in it. They can't kill a dead man that's dead already. They can't kill the gifted. Because you kill the flesh, but you can't kill me till I finish cleaning up the earth. I'll go right back to another flesh with my conscience. Like Thor. Thor did it real well. But right now, the evil and the strong vibration of corruption, Trump, my battery's running low. Trump is doing every will of his power, and we don't understand why, because the man is so bipolar, dimensional, Parkinson. These people are doing the same thing with Biden, but Trump found out. That's how Trump did the auto pen before he came in. And when Trump, before he ran second term, recall that and look up the videos and hear him. He called Bitcoin and digital currency a scam, a Ponzi scam. Him and his family did not have no stocks. Patel didn't have no stocks. A lot of other Congress and senators did not have no shareholdings or stocks. I contained all the money for this reason. To bring what I promised and what my job was to do from the above. And I'm down here with the force of mine. My three mentor, which is Courtney from Canada, Chimpanzee from China, and Umar. That's all what I know. I don't know his name here, but I know in my country, in my world, Umar is the man from India. India is a financial Courtney is the mentor for the three chosens, and Chimpanzee from China, he is the mastermind of instructions of any technology from any advancement. He will put it together, and I'm the final touch that gives the programming in the system and grab all these particles that you keep doing like this, and neutrons and everything we breathe, put it here and send it to the system. I did Willow, Certain, all these chips. I got them here. We're going to share it today. Today we're going to follow up. I'm going to be making videos after videos for people to see the truth. The truth. Okay? Fame, why fame? You don't live a life. You run around and too much fake and all that. I chose to live on the minority and poverty side because in the system, the rich, wealthy read a small crowd. The street in the system, the first to land on earth was the black Indians, brown, okay, from Ethiopia, and then they went to Africa, and Africa went spreading around. So we all are black, brown, Indians. Indians is not just brown, it was originally black, but there was Latin talking. Okay? This land is nobody's land. This land was here before any human came in touch. That was a word that God wanted me to tell y'all. That nobody owns this land. Nobody built air to charge and tax on air. Nobody built water or created water to tax us for water. It was free from God. Nobody built the land we walk on. Only God. So nobody owns this land but human and the civilization of our ancestors that created the technology, everything. But in the 1800s, it's when it came disaster in America. They was trying to rebirth Babylon. Well, you know what? I'm bringing the walls down and I'm kicking it down hard. I'm not alone, but I'm alone and I'm a traveler. Not physical, but gravity and all electrical particles. I'm in the blink of an eye. I don't stay long where I'm at, but the little 5 or 10 minutes I'm at, I speak like if I spoke to you for an hour. And the funny thing is, I only see this when I'm traveling. It's like this. I don't see my bodies. Now, if someone talks over here, it's like this vision goes like this. And I see everything around. I have that ability and was chosen to use that ability and gifted with that ability because I come with every inch of a particle of the Nova that's in me. And good deeds. I won't bring you prosperity. But the prophecy, the new scripture was already supposed to start in mid-January. But here we got a president, a coward president, that want to use the force and people scared of him, knowing that if Frank and NATO already hate him, so who we really got in America to defend if it really comes down technical to a war? We be on ourselves against the internationals. And the reason I haven't attacked you or America, because I'm here. I am the second king of the foundation, and I left that because there's a secret place that no one in the world could find it. It don't show up in maps, but it do exist. But they think there's a technology, what you call it, a fairy tale? Western civilization sovereignty. I'm Gorilla 84. Trump knows what Gorilla is. But I choose to give that up to come here to America because we already knew that Trump lied, manipulated. He lied to me once. You know how he won his presidential the first time? I told him, hey, I created Bitcoin. He wanted to see evidence. I sent him, as an innocent man, I sent it to him trusting that he's the president. And he says, well, when I get elected, I'll do all my best to help you do it. So I gather, that's why he had a lot of votes from the Hispanic. Not because he wanted it. I gathered it. I made the Hispanic hey, trust me, this is best for the American and it's going to help. Well, Trump lied. He couldn't help me that first term, and I let him go by because the COVID hit. He let it go by. I let him go by. I didn't know he was running for second term. But bringing me back to that base, in second term, he didn't know nothing about crypto. Before he ran for second term, since I cannot withdraw money to my account, not a penny, since 2009, I've been underground in the market, and since I created Bitcoin, I helped create the internet, because the internet was first created in 1978. I was only 9 years old. I helped through Toshiba. Yeah, and that's where part of Satoshi came from. Toshiba, Samsung, Intel. But really where I got Satoshi Nakamoto, because I was a single father and I used to put my kids in my lap and watch Dragon Ball Z. And where Goku used to go, the ball used to go, Satoshi! And I came up with the Nakamoto at the end. Plus I had to use an alias name because I knew that my life and my kids was already in danger and I had to be really disguised. So the wallet is unhackable. You lose the number, you lost it, because I had to make it like that because things changed, but it was not originally like that. And turn around, you have to have an email address to receive the code and to activate your wallet, and you have to have internet service to get email and to get the code. So you have an IP address and an email address. Those are your two certifications that if you hack into someone's wallet, you trace the transparency and it lands there. You don't have, that's why I made it decentralized. You don't have to put your information. As long as you had an email address to receive that code to activate your wallet and finish following the information, and when you receive that email, you have an IP address. The IP address is permanent. And if it's a service provider, the service provider has a main private IP address, an IPO address that every phone they send out, they gotta scan it and it copies into the system. That phone linked to the IP address, that carrier. I did it that way. So yeah, my wallets are getting hacked, my money get hacked. All that money was for America. I went to Jasmine Crockett. She's one of my colleagues at Democratic. APEX. APEX. I took my shareholding on that, which was $12 trillion. You know what? They called me. We had plans and scheduling and everything. I wasted my time. She was not even there. They thought I was joking, which I've been sending emails. I got all that. I'm going to start showing, because the truth has to be said out. Don't judge me because I'm angry and I'm tired of it. But I do have a professional side as well, and I do have a respectful moral side, and I do have a common sense of political networking side attitude. I could switch in any mode, but right now I'm in heater gangster mode. I'm in that mode that I don't play. I don't threaten. I'm warning you. Don't judge me. Don't underestimate me. They're working really hard to sabotage me, destruct me. Then since you don't have a Trump, you don't have no other person, I'm going to tell you, I know everything. Because when I'm here, I have ears and eyes over there. Okay? No joke. Don't fuck with me, Trump. You are creating, and I want China, Canada, Africa, India, UK, UE, everyone to listen clear. I'm not a delusional, and I don't care if you do or not, because I'm still fulfill my duty. And whoever get left behind, hey, don't say I didn't tell you, but I did my part. I won't get punished for that, and I won't pay my dues on that either. That'll be on y'all, because every grown person and every leader of every country has his own conscience and his own consequence and his own choices and actions to do. But I already showed you what I could do. And I already told you the plan, and I already orchestrated 10 years or 12 years ago, coordinated why I have in each country and each continental a humongous, for over a decade, sovereignty settlement reserve account. Federal. Untouched. All what I do is borrow, make profit, and throw what you borrow back into that reserve account. I don't get no profit. I keep it. It don't matter to me. Because money will matter to me. I'm showing you everything. And I haven't shown you that just a 1/inch of a third. I'm going to start showing you a lot of stuff. I go to different platforms. But I'm just letting you know that any digital currency wallet, no one can hack. Because the Pentagon got the best hacker in the world to hack into my Satoshi wallet that's in public view. And you know what? He sat there. I watched him. Spiritually, energy, hologram, I watched him. And he looked at the guy, the colonel and the general, and he says, oh, this is easy. This must be a 5th grader coding. It took him 3 days and he couldn't hack it. Okay? That wallet I put in public view for the purpose is to show my people, humanity, the community around the world, that it's decentralized, no one could get in it, and no one could even touch it unless you give them the wallet number. The only way they could get in it if the Pentagon goes into the U.S. Data Department and get my information and get the wallet and get in it. Or, because no one can hack on it, let me tell you how they hack in it, but everybody know why Bitcoin get hacked. Bitcoin can never get hacked. Or when you set up your account, your wallet in the platform, that platform has the information. Now let's rewind. Let's follow the trail. David Sukar from Crypto, he did not have charges for using people's data. CZ from Visania, he did not face time with Trump pardoned him and gave him my partnership, World Liberty, which I was more than almost partnership. I almost bought the whole World Liberty, so I ended up buying Circle. Yeah, Circle, Ripple, all of my mine. But I'm going to show you out here. This won't lie to the accounts, because I could get in them. But I can't take money out. I live with my son, because they pretty much killed me. Because I can't do nothing in life. I can't get no car, I can't get no home, I can't get no job. I survive by scrapping, or because God always got me, no matter what, how tough, it's in His hands. I'm under His step, His control, His authority, and when He tells me, I let the leash go, behave your way, be scared, because I'm coming to rumble. I'm coming to tear shit up and put everybody on blast and speak the truth. I may not sound right, or I may sound crazy, but the words I say strike like a lightning. Okay? And Tesla, he saw Elon is not a brilliant man. He is the most con man. And to let y'all know, and I hope India and all foreign countries are listening to me. Since Trump knew he messed up with y'all, he tries to send his little puppet boys, his goonies, like Trump, like Elon, to do Tesla in India, in UK, and other places, because that's his source to get in and feed information back to the corruption goonies. They had no power left because I was on the edge of exposing like atomic bomb on them. What they did, send Mark Rubio to the summit to talk, and he's a hell of a, he's one of the, he is no soul, because he's an immigrant killing people on the boats, thinking that, karma's a bitch and life will come around. One day his parents are going to be in the boat, or his kids, and they're going to cross the ocean, and they cross the line, and they strike them. Instead of say strike them again, they're going to make sure they strike them where they're no existence. Because that's murder. That's all what Trump, on this term, he's been doing, is bloodbathing. And you got Democrats and Republicans, and some of them that's scared to want to vote, but the ones that bow and knee and suck his needles are the ones that's going to face the consequence. They don't get away with it. They're not God. They're not me. I cannot even do it. I could if I want to turn them villain, but it ain't worth it. Life is beautiful. Life is more than here. We just trapped here. We gotta wake up. Some people waking up and they're not fully waking up. They're getting confused with me. Let's follow the next video.